We are going to be showing a 1,000 point tourney double elimination. So you play until you have 2 losses and then you're out. All objectives are worth 1 to 6 points. The board will be set up the same way every time. There are no tactical objectives. There are no Lord of Wars. And we will have the Tau, Tyranids, Imperial Guard, Dark Angels, 2 Grey Knights, Death Watch, Chaos, and the Orcs involved in this. But before we start the tourney, I'll be showing you my armies here and there and what they consist of, which is the Chaos. Also, we are using the all new FAQs 1 and 2, the chapter approved 2018 rules, and the new box set Shadow Spear, I think it's called. And what we're finding, especially with the new FAQs, is the Space Marines are a lot better with the special bolter rule of shooting double their bolt gun list if they don't move, and then of course still half range. But that is very effective, and that's what you'll see the Dark Angels as the Orcs are trying to rush them. A 5-man team is taking, like, I forget offhand, but either 10 or 20 shots at the Orcs and really tearing them up. And then of course Orcs trying to wound Space Marines with their save of a 3. So Space Marines are effective against certain armies, obviously, but the bolt gun rule really helps out a lot. And then we're finding that with the Tau, he has actually put his army together well now. The drone savior protocol is unbelievable. It is, since losing that first game and not having his army set up right, he has won his next 3 straight against Grey Knights, against Imperial Guard, and against Dark Angels. So it looks like the savior protocol is very, very good. But what I have come to find out through intense inquiry, massive inquiry, is that savior protocol does not work on psychic abilities, because psychic abilities, you are not inflicting a wound, or you're not rolling for a wound. You automatically are getting hit with damage, and so savior protocol only works with wounds. So anyways, with those 2 rules, that's the way we do it, and that's the way we understand them. So without further ado, let's look at some armies and some games. This is the Thousand Suns army, 2,000 points if we're using Lord of War. It's a small army. It only has like, I don't know, 50 models. So, and I specifically will use this when I play Space Marines. And maybe I'll try it on Grey Knights, but I haven't. Just because as far as spells, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can cast, I have 12 sorcerers basically, and I can deny the witch on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, on 10 of them. So it'd be a good thing to try out for the Grey Knights. And the plan here would be, you know, the Tzeentch is, their great thing is Weaver of Fates. To me, is you can add 1 to an involve. So I'll get the Demon Prince up there with the Terminators jumping, and add 1 to their invulnerable, so make them more powerful. For example, the exalted sorcerer there is going to have Weaver of Fates and Prescience, so he's going to aid the Thousand Suns, and he's going to stay back with them and be protected by them. And he's going to have the relic Dark Matter Crystal. That way I can move these guys anytime I want once per game and set them up somewhere on the board 9 inches from the enemy to capture an enemy objective or something like that. So he's going to stay with them. Airman, he'll move up a little bit, but pretty much stay in the middle of his guys, and he's going to be the one casting the other great spell, Death Hex, to remove an invulnerable save from the Grey Knights, especially when they use their Dread Knights or somebody. Take that invulnerable save off when I go to attack them. And I also use Doom Bolt and Glamour of Tzeentch with him. And then the Demon Prince, he'll be out there using Treason of Tzeentch and Weaver of Fates. And then these guys, I give Weaver of Fates so he can help them, and I give the Diabolical Strength because I'll probably have the Demon Prince out there with them fighting. They can give it to him, and then the other guy can give him Prescience. So they all kind of help each other when they're out there in the middle fighting. And what I'm hoping is the enemy will focus all their attention on the Renegade Knight, the Defiler, even the Hellbrute will be charging up there, while I concentrate on taking out, you know, stuff I want with the Terminators and the Demon Prince. So we'll see. It's a nice little setup. It has to be pretty selective though with this group, the Thousand Sons. I've used them once against the Salamanders and I beat them. It was a close match, but I did it. Anyways, and then I have, by the way, as far as the detachment goes, I have a battalion detachment we call Book of Souls. That's these 2 headquarters with the 3 squads of Thousand Sons and even the cultists. And then I have the Lord of War detachment, and then I have the Book of Tzeentch, which is a vanguard, which is the headquarters Demon Prince with the 3 elite units, the Hellbrute and 2 squads of the Terminators. So okay, we're ready to start.
Have the exception.
I have a Demon Prince Warlord,
and those guys
3 cultists,
yeah, get that guy out of here.
and 2 Hellbrutes. Yeah. One of them I used, this is an Alpha Legion. One of them.
I still remember that.
I deep strike the Obliterator squad there.
It's a Swarm Lord.
Yeah.
Obliterator squad there.
Moves in advance.
Yeah.
Moves in advance.
Yeah.
Then they get to move in advance again.
Yeah.
Then they charge.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to damage this Land Raider to make it ineffective. Then I can just start hitting the other things next turn. So we'll see how that goes. I got the Mark of Slanesh, so I can use the Stratagem Cacophony.
Alright, I got that guy, I got these guys.
His one spell is Prescience,
I got these.
minus the hit roll.
Weapons written down too. Adds 1 wound. So that's
and
These guys right here
it for now.
have most of the points. Like,
I'm fighting Grey Wolves.
6 guys.
He's got some Dreadnought.
Points. Because they
I think the Intercessor squads, he's got 2 of them. One's behind the Land Raider. And he's got Valus, I think his name is. And he is Demon Hunter. So our game is in the end of turn 2, we're fighting.
So it's D6.
I haven't lost a unit yet. I deep strike the Obliterators. And I Hellbrute there, and we took out the Land Raider. He came back. He put 1 wound on the Hellbrute out there. Didn't kill him off. That was with shooting. That's with the Striker squad, right?
Yeah.
2 Striker squads. And then he's holding on. I just killed 2 guys in the fight phase. And then the Obliterators turned their attention to the Dread Knight.
Oh, sorry.
Dreadnought.
One more wound,
and took him out. I had to use my endless cacophony because these guys have the Mark of Slanesh. My army does. And I'm moving up the cultists that were here in the back. They're going to grab objectives. The Demon Prince, my warlord, he doesn't fly, unfortunately. I didn't have the points. So he's going to see if he could take out this Hellbrute right now. Maybe look at your army, make sure you got the best 1,000 point out there you have. All right, our game ended on turn 2, the end of it. He only had 2 squads left. It's like not much he's going to do against, you know, the Obliterators, another Hellbrute.
Yeah.
He did take out 1 Hellbrute.
So what is that?
Oh, 4+.
Okay. Now we have another game going. Tau.
What's your toughness?
Against
5?
Tyranid.
4? 4? Yeah. Alright, mine's 6.
Has he killed anything yet?
You need a 4 up. No.
Huh?
Wait, what
This is the first turn.
I know, but has he killed anything?
No, he took a heavy cannon shot on my flying hive tyrant and put 6 damage on it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Wow, 2 hits. 2 hits? Yeah. Okay, so I need 5 up? Yeah.
Don't you 6 wounds on the Warlord?
Yeah.
And 2?
2
Stefan, not real impressive there for a Tau army.
Yeah, nah.
But 6 wounds on that guy is probably pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Because he's probably tough, huh?
Well, he
Oh,
rolled,
4 up
he rolled a
invul?
D6 mortal wounds and he rolled a 5.
Wow.
Or was it mortal wounds or was it just a...
It was just 1 mortal wound, but it has D6 damage.
D6 damage,
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
And he blocked one of them.
Yeah.
So if I got the other one, he probably would have died.
I'm gonna roll to advance my Broodlord.
You understand.
6.
Strictly business.
So 6 plus 8.
He's getting all of his good
14.
rolls on his
I
advance.
understand.
He's not gonna get any on his hit.
Yeah, but those guys are crazy, dude. Those invul saves are crazy. I think the new rule set is the whole squad has to be on it.
That's a leader.
I know, I'm just... Oh, okay, so the leader's on it. Okay.
So all of his gene stealers have to fit on this in order to get that
I
save?
think so. Well, they're retreated.
I'm running.
Turn 2, he's running. How'd your first turn go, Seth?
Terrible. Could have gone better.
You failed some charges?
He got 3
Missed
wounds.
1 charge.
At 9, oh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he got a re-roll and he missed it twice.
Other than that, put
His-
some
his,
3 wounds on his big guy.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has 11 more wounds.
Oh, that's back there?
Yeah.
Oh, so you backed up the whole line?
Huh? No, these 2 moved.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
well,
I
you
saw
backed
one-
them up, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well.
Scared of the little creatures, huh? These guys are big robots, dude.
No, the gene stealers, dude. Those things are nutty, dude.
So
He
you
moved
haven't
in
even
advance.
charged. Oh, yeah, but you can charge and advance, right?
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
All right, nice. And this unit, so yeah, he's ready for some heavy hitting. You still haven't brought in that dude?
No, I'm not done with my movement.
What
phase.
turn is it?
2.
Are you waiting for later turns? Okay.
I forgot to do it the first turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Actually, guys, I want to charge all of them.
What?
Right?
It's too late now. You called out this, and because the Tau have the Overwatch 6-inch rule, anybody within 6 units of that charge unit can fire Overwatch, which you fired everybody, right?
I need to fire the gun drones too.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay. So,
but once they fire once,
5.
that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Safe. You
Huh?
said. I roll 5.
What do you need?
What are you rolling for?
And one more safe?
Oh, because he hit you? Okay.
2, 4. Oh, I need 20.
And then they also have catalyst on them, so if one of them takes a wound, I can do it again.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 or 20 shots with the gun drones and doing 10 at a time.
Wow.
That guy's exhaust sucks.
How many?
He got 4 6s out of that 10,
Wow.
4, 5.
and he's going to get another 10. So get the dice out of there, dude. It's too confusing. Save the 4 you hit.
7, I know. 8, 9, 10. I was just counting them.
Get the other 3 out of there. Yeah, thank you.
1.
All right, 5 out of 20. That's average.
I need 3s. 2, 1. Wow.
He got Catalyst. He's going to re-roll,
He's done.
and he killed one.
Well, it's the closest one, right? Does that
No,
screw up his charge?
no. Seth can take off any one he wants. And that's, yeah. He'll take off the back. That's what you usually do.
Okay.
Yay.
39 out of 60.
Alright, what's your toughness? 6. 6? Okay, so I need 4s.
Woo! And how many do I need to pass?
Hitting on 5s. Ooh, I see a lot of 6s.
Okay, so these 6s we gotta keep aside because that means something.
What the heck?
Right there. There you go.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more 6.
The Gene Stealers finally got engaged. This guy has
2 life left.
2 life left. Took out the drones. All the drones died there. Took out 2 battle suits. There's 1 left. Looks like there's wounds on the
leader.
far site.
Yeah, got smited.
Looks like there's some wounds there. So, all right, Tao's turn. Now the first thing you would look at, Tao, is whose turn?
It's
Movement, right?
Yep.
Okay. Gene Stealer's moved on after killing Ghost Kill.
Oops.
They're hitting far side. Everybody, all the Tau units are getting engaged. We will note here that the Tau didn't have his new codex yet, and this is the first time he's played in a while, and he didn't realize how effective his drones could be as far as taking wounds, and he wasn't aware of that. But in future games, as you will see, he did rectify that situation, and he didn't lose a game since then. Okay, this is my Demon Corn army. It's my only fully demon army, and we call this army Play for Blood. And it has 2 battalion detachments. One is called Raining Blood with the Warlord Scarbrand. The other headquarters is Skulltaker. And you know, Scarbrand helps its friend or foe, but nobody's allowed to fall back, which is the key one. And everybody around him, like within, I don't know, 6-8 inches, passes morale tests. So we'll keep him up on the blood letters, and we'll be using demonic ritual to drop the troops, which are 40 blood letters with 2 20-man squads. So that's a power level of 8, and you get 3 dice. And with 9 command points, I'm going to re-roll the dice as I need them. I have 2 instruments of chaos with 1 squad, 1 instrument of chaos with another. They each have a demonic icon, and we're going to drop them and charge. And they're at 20, so the Overwatch will hurt them. They won't get that extra bolster move they need, but it also comes with Blood Crushers and Fleshhounds. Fleshhounds can deny the witch. Blood Crushers have the demonic icon, and we have a Soul Grinder. And like everything else, what you see is what you get here. The other army battalion is called Blood Suckers. It has a Wrath of Unfettered Fury, and his sidekick is a Herald on a Blood Throne, and there are 30 blood letters with them. They're each in 10-man squads. They have no instrument of chaos, but 2 of them will have demonic icons, and the last squad won't. These are basically going to be screening forces to prevent the enemy from charging any of my big guys or my headquarters. It will also have a skull cannon. Skull cannon will be out there to charge. Those blood letters that are going to drop are going to charge. Fleshhounds charge, Blood Crushers charge, and we're going to get into heavy combat with my Bloodthirsters. So, don't know how this army is going to work. I've never used it. I will only use it if I don't play an army that we're not using Lord of Wars, and we have 2,000 points. And of course, I can reduce some troops on this. Lower if I have to, but I would like to... Very curious to see how this army will work, especially the blood letters.
Rapid firing at the drones.
Alright.
Oh!
Got to kill them?
You should have piled in.
Oh, it's barrel.
That made 24 inches.
Well, the Dark Angels took out the 30-man squad of orcs. Took them 2 turns. The orcs ended up killing...
to it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys.
Oh, it's just heavy
and
six.
2 of them were those heavy
No way.
aggressors.
Yeah.
So
But if I roll a 1,
turn number 3.
then I suffer a mortal wound.
Yeah.
But I get to reroll ones.
It works like plasma.
Yeah. So I get to reroll ones,
And
I
he
get
didn't
to
bring
add
in
ones
his
when I roll.
Terminators on turn 2.
So
He's
reroll
waiting for the
ones,
third turn.
And I need 3s.
Our top of 4.
Crap.
It's a tough battle. He wiped out so
Alright.
far 40 orcs
I need a
that have
40.
went over there. And he's doing damage
use a
on
command point.
the
I'm down
Space
to one
Marines,
command
but
point
the
now.
Space Marines are pretty tough
Got
with the
it.
3 up. It's hard
You
for
need,
him to kill them.
Need a 6.
And now he just deep striked in his zone, and the orcs are surrounding him and
So D3
going to try to
wounds?
jack him
Come
up.
on,
One Terminator has already died.
God.
They
Alright,
tried to
dead.
charge. They
We'll
lost
blow
one
it
on
up.
Overwatch
See if
and
it
then
kills
failed the charge.
Nope.
So it's turn 4 for the orcs.
Another take falls. Yes.
How much life do they have each, Nathan?
They have 2 life each.
That tank was going to die.
Well,
Yeah.
dang, we forgot leadership, man.
So
And it doesn't
looks
matter.
like Commander Pass going to be the only guy left
Yep.
And then,
on
nothing.
turn 4. This is turn 4?
Top of turn 5.
Oh, top of turn 5.
Yep.
What'd you do on turn 4? Kill anything?
A few drones.
Oh, okay.
And now.
All right.
They only have like 1 storm bolter and that's it.
Alright.
Those killer cans shot missed. These killer cans put some wounds, but he used the command point, saved them. Didn't lose anything yet. Orc shot. Of course, they didn't do anything. Now what? We doing charges?
I got wait, do storm bolters get the
Commander Pass. 2d6. Roll 2 6s.
On this.
See what happens. 2 up, huh?
Yeah, 2 up.
Rerolling
He
ones?
gets,
Yeah.
he gets -2 to hit though on his hit rolls because
Battle suit?
yeah,
Yeah.
and the stealth drones.
Wow.
So I need 4 ups technically.
All right, we went 5 turns here. Tau, pulling it out, was down 0-1 in the tournament. Comes back with 2 big wins. Nicholas,
The
good
setup.
tournament. Get ready for your 1750. You're out of this one.
And what's your toughness score?
toughness 4, yeah. So he got 47 hits.
Wow.
47 hits. What?
Liam got 47 hits.
All right.
Do you want to read this?
Plus
So he had like 74 hits, 19 wounds.
everything.
One
that
is
shoots
dead.
At it.
Oh my goodness.
Now
I just remembered that.
How many was it?
My
So
lord.
far, 1 Terminator died.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a 6.
and 1 wound.
1 Terminator and 1 wound. From 74 hits to how many wounds? 15?
19.
19 wounds.
Alright.
Alright. Now that's just the orcs, right?
The killer can.
The 1 Killican
Watch
squad.
this real quick.
Alright.
Oh, it's like-
Killican took out 2
especially the
more.
storm surge.
So that's this done, right?
That's like hard. That's like harder to
And
Yeah.
for travel than it is for my Bane blade. 'cause the Bane
so are
blade-
these guys picking on the Terminator squad or the chaplain?
They're all the same squad.
One on the killer cans.
Wow, the 3 Killicans could not kill the librarian.
So the sergeant
one of
is
these
going.
had a wound, I
So
can't
the
remember.
sergeant has 3 attacks, and he has
There's
a,
like 4 life left.
he has the flail of unforgiven, which is +2. What's your toughness for?
That guy?
Yeah.
21 hits on the champion.
11.
And there's a 1. There's a 2.
1. These are all. I need ones to. So now.
Yeah.
Another 1.
Just 1.
Uh-huh.
He's still alive.
So that's 5.
He has 1 wound left.
1 wound left.
Alright.
Oh, the Terminator's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Terminator's gone. No, this my interrogator.
Yeah, right. I thought you still had a Terminator too.
Nah.
Okay.
Alright, so now it's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
This top of 5, right?
this is top of 5.
So when you retreat from a thing.
So we went to the top of 5.
I don't think I have
You'd
enough.
have this one, but
And-
then I'd have the 2 side ones. And
In the bottom of 4, they were trying to kill the librarian, and they missed him. The chaplain. They missed him by 1 wound. They put 5 wounds on him,
I think
and so he survived.
even if he did survive.
And so on top of 5, these are all still engaged with him, and he can't move away and try to capture objectives.
all these
well,
guys are
if he
running.
did die, he still probably would have won.
And the Dark Angels
Yeah.
are going to get get a turn in turn 5, while the orcs are stuck here, and he would grab these objectives. So
Those guys
Dark
are still
Angels pull
back
out a win.
5 turns.
Nice job. Orcs go 1-1.
Yes.
All right.